Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. The ground of Ile-Ife is said to have trembled yesterday, not from the wrath of Ogun, but from the weight of the oath sworn in his name. The sacred city, home of the gods, bore witness as Blublo, drenched in tears, called upon the deity of iron and justice to clear her name. Swearing before Ogun is no small matter. We are all aware. Daylight, you know what that means, right? If a person dares to lie under such an oath, they are calling destruction upon themselves. And yet, there she stood unwavering, swearing she had no hand in the scandal that was now, of course, rocking the palace of the Ooni of Ife. The whisper started with Oja Wood, an industry of Yoruba cultural expression, yet now entangled in deceit. A deceased artist from Ife Todo, allegedly sponsored by, Blublo's uncle, because they said that he's the one who runs that Oja Wood. Basically, they told us that Oja Wood is an indigenous timber company belonging to a member from that rolling house, right? And they said that the money that was paid to this deceased artist is actually coming from Oja Wood. You know, they said that the Oja Wood, that this man had crafted a fraudulent array crown, okay? A sacred symbol of leadership, power, and divine authority. But why? To what end? It all circles back to the unending ambition of those who refuse to accept that, of course, the Ooni of Ife, the Ojaja II, has the right to be on that throne. Now, we are all aware that during 2015, there were, 46 princes who came out to contest the same position. And out of these, 47 princes, one of them happens to be the brother to the Ooni of Ife, but they chose Ooni of Ife. They chose the Ogunwusi, that is Ojaja II, because of his wealth of experience, because of his love for his tradition that he has promoted right from when he was just an entrepreneur who was into real estate. He was always coming home. These things matters a lot during their Oloja festival and all of that. He would run from the UK and come home, celebrate, contribute, and he did a lot. And so when it was time for the Gise family to be entitled to this position, 47 princes came out. And they chose Ojaja II. Number one, he is a very kind man. Number two, he's very, very super duper intelligent. Number three, he has a heart that is like that of a child. Number four, he has always promoted his culture and his tradition. He has always loved his tradition. And because he was one of those among these 47 princes that was always returning home, okay? From the US, he will return home. From Canada, he will return home. From the UK, he will return home. Once there's Oloja, once there is all of these their festivals, he was always home. Okay, and they saw him fit to have that position because he knows so much about his culture. Okay, now these people are still beefing the fact that just maybe the kingmakers never made the right choice. Now, Blublo's uncle, a powerful figure within the Lafugevi dynasty, I like to call it Gidi right now, okay? I will stop calling the full name so that I don't get into problem. I hope that you will understand, okay? Now, because these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information, okay? Making the rounds on social media. I tell you all the time, Daylight, my lovers, that you should not take this as fact, okay? But however, I want to call these people Gidi, okay? Now, Blublo's uncle, a powerful figure in the Gidi dynasty, is now reportedly very ill in the UK, adding another layer of intrigue to this unfolding drama. Did his illness strike after his sacrilege? Is this Ogun's way of, meting out justice? Even before the full rod is known, the ancient, would say, Inito Bafe Ogunsi Ejo. Oh, Daylight, please, I want to stop here before you people will buy me finish my research, they said the ancient people will say, okay, let me say the way they are saying it too. They said the ancient people will say, you need to bafi Ogun se ejo, Ogun lomada ejo na phone. Hey! Daylight right, so see bum brinking. See bum brinking. Oh, today NATO, the comment section. Daylight right will finish me. I love you guys, okay? Whoever swears before Ogun, let Ogun himself be the judge. Apparently, that is what they are saying, okay? Now, this is not the first time we have seen power struggle manifest through spiritual and cultural artifacts. The throne of the Ooni of Ife is not just any monarchy. It is the heart of the Yoruba spiritual and political world. The Are crown, just like the Are Ona Kakofo title in Oyo. I know some of you understand the whatever I'm speaking, the Latin I'm speaking right now, symbolizes supreme authority, and attempting to forge it is nothing short of treason against tradition, okay? Throughout history, false crowns have been used as tools of rebellion. You know, take, for instance, the case of the Ofon Sitan Ani Woro conspiracy in Ibadan, where power struggle led to betrayals, even among the closest allies. All the time, you know, when Prince Aderi Bey of the Owu lineage attempted to create a parallel kinship against Alake of Egbaland, only to face devastating spiritual, you know, repercussions. Even in Ile-Ife own history, similar battles have been fought. The Ogboru versus Gisi ruling house dispute. I don't know if you know about it. I think we will have to do that in one of these history days. From the early 90s, it's well documented. The throne of Ife has always been a battlefield not of sword but of influence, lineage, and divine selection. So we ask, Delarite, has Oni married his own Has he married his own enemies, okay? Is this yet another attempt to weaken his, you know, reign from within the Gise ruling house, which, you know, rightfully holds the throne today through Ojaja II, must, you know, now tread carefully. That is what a lot of people are saying. It is not a small something, as we have had that. You know, Blublo has gone to stand before the god of Ogun to, you know, swear an oath that she's got absolutely nothing to do with this. You know, for reasons best known to them. There, we are not willing to come forth and swear this oath. I don't know, but I think that, you know, it's because of hidden secrets, which, of course, we are going to know the secret of Ebony today. Because she also had a reason why she wasn't willing to swear. According to what we heard, it's not because she had something to do with this. But however, they said this is not a small challenge that is going on. Sorry about that. I just wanted to cough. Let me drink water, okay? Dela, right, my people, let me drink water. Okay, so this is not a small thing that is going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. This fight has always been there. They are doing everything that is within their power to get that thrown out of the Ooni of Ife. And you know that, I think that they said if snake refuses to use its venom, little children will use it as rope to tie firewood. And that is what they are beginning to encourage Ooni of Ife to do, because from the beginning of time, we have heard about some treacherous acts and all of that. No justice is served. And I think that is why this continues to go. But I really think that this has ended now. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, and unverified information making the rounds on social media. I'm going to bring you more update, and you should not see this as fact. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.